This is my boy, Judge Greg Mathis. Man, we back at it, man. We back at it, man. The People's Court, man. The People's Judge Mathis, baby. I got my wood rolled up, and y'all already know what time it is. Reaction time, baby. Let's get it. Families don't matter, and faulty pipes. Whatever they talk about.
That it's not about where you come from.
It ain't, baby.
It's about where you're going.
Yes, sir.
From a jailed youth who had my record expunged to becoming the youngest judge elected.
The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding.
In just 15 years. Ma'am, let me know when you want to go to rehab. Otherwise, I think you're a crackhead.
Absolutely not.
My goal is to inspire others to overcome their obstacles. You don't need him and his little raggedy roommate.
Thank you.
All while having a little fun on Mathis Court. You look like you're ready to lie right the first word out your mouth. This is Mathis Court.
Mathis
with
Court.
Judge Mathis.
Lisa Ross is suing Marcus Howard in the amount of $430.
All rise.
I think his was
Court
original
is
People's
now in
Court.
session.
But, you
The
know,
Honorable
nigga
Judge
get
Greg
money now.
Mathis presiding. You may be seated.
Miss Ross claims her cousin had constant car problems, so she loaned him hers and says he returned it with a smashed window and won't pay for the damage.
State your name.
Lisa Ross?
Some black shit.
Sir.
Marcus Howard.
All right, and ma'am, you're suing the defendant for $430, alleging your cousin borrowed your car and damaged it?
Correct.
Start with you.
On the day of the incident, my cousin Marcus Howard, he called me because he said he needed to borrow my car because his car was in the shop getting the brakes fixed. I was okay with him borrowing my car. He's borrowed my car many times before, I would say between 8 and 10 times. There seems to always be an issue with his car, so that was fine. But this
He
time
looking
around,
at her like,
there's
bitch.
a stipulation if you need to
You
borrow
gonna do
my
me
car.
like this, bitch.
I had asked him if he could run an errand for me, which was to pick up a tailored suit for one of my clients because I work as a wardrobe influencer. So I do a lot of styling with my clients, dress them up, all of that. So he gave me some attitude about running this errand, even though
I didn't
I'm
give her
letting him.
attitude.
You did give me attitude.
I didn't give her attitude.
Even though I'm letting him borrow my car, doing him a favor
Petty.
so he could run his errands. I let him
Look at
know
his
that
face.
the tailor closes at around 5:30, so he needs to be there well before then. I live in West LA. The tailor is near downtown. We all know how LA is. There's a lot of traffic. So if you want to get there, you got to get there quick. So he said he would be at my house 12:30 p.m. He arrived an hour late. He got there at 1:30 p.m.
How does that affect you?
He said he had to run some errands. So with his errands that he had to run and also my errand, I wanted to make sure that he got the suit first.
Okay.
And I let him know that. So he got there late to my place and I gave him the address. He knew where the tailor was. I sent him on his way. I get a call 5:30 p.m. He's letting me know that someone broke my window, my rear passenger side window. And he's saying he doesn't know what happened. He just wants to pick up the suit.
Did
so,
they take anything out?
to my knowledge, no. They didn't take anything out to my
They
knowledge.
took a couple of things out of mine as well.
Of yours?
Yeah.
What did they take of hers?
They just broke her car window. The only thing that was taken was my shades and my game console.
Which,
Your what else?
My game console.
Okay. Wow, you left those in open. You left those in open view.
Yeah.
right.
Go ahead.
He calls me at 5:30. I'm upset because
He's a
I told
dickhead.
him to go to the tailor well before
Well, he
5:30
know he a
because he's
dickhead,
going
too,
near
though.
downtown
Head
and
down.
Parking and just being out late at night in LA anywhere. It could be
Downtown
who knows?
LA is just horrible.
Who knows what
People
could
like
happen?
to talk about Detroit. Detroit ain't got nothing on LA's downtown.
Look, so I told him that he needed to be there
All
when he needed to be
dilapidated,
there.
abandoned buildings. It's horrible down there. And,
This
all
nigga.
right, but go ahead.
I
You
don't know
downtown LA, you were right to be concerned.
Yeah, I'm very concerned. So he tells me that it's not his fault, and I say, well, I told you to be there well before the store closed, the tailor closed. I don't understand why you're getting there at 5:30. It closes there at 5:30. So he's...
Your Honor, I told her I had.
Can I finish, please? Thank you. So
Now, she actually run hers first. Let me allow him to talk.
You in her
he
car,
wants to-
cut.
He's anxious, and I'll get back to you.
All right. Well, I got to her house around 1:30. Like she said,
late.
I took a ride share because my car, the brakes are out.
Whatever the case, you're there well in time to get to the cleaners by 5:30.
Right.
So whatever time you
Right.
got there,
Don't
you
matter.
had time to run your
Correct.
errand.
Correct.
So that
But-
shouldn't be significant unless he As sounds like you were about to tell me he
Neglected.
ran out of time, but
Yeah.
you tell me what happened.
Well, no, I actually made it there on time, but I told her that I need to
On
borrow her car.
time.
I told her I need to borrow her car so that I could run my errands. That was the whole point, right? She told me, okay, cool. If you want to use my car, you have to do a favor for me. Cool.
Right.
My errands, unfortunately, they were things that I had to handle first, right?
Why?
Because, all right, well, the first thing I had to do was go
Because
see.
it's closed at 5?
No. The first thing I had to do was go.
Hers closed at 5, yours closed at 5. You say, well, I'm definitely going to mine at 5. I know this car, she's doing me a favor. She's helping me
Right.
out. But
Right, bro.
good luck to that. Good luck.
No.
That's what I'm saying,
going
Your
to
Honor.
my
That's what
place.
I'm saying.
No. It
So
wasn't.
what did happen, sir?
It wasn't like that.
What was it like?
Okay, so I went to go see an ex of mine because she's going through very hard times right
That's
now.
it.
That's y'all fucking problem. Fuck that bitch. She's your ex. She should no longer have an effect on your life to the point where you running out of time for your cousin shit and she letting you borrow the car. You and cuz whip, nigga. Go pick up that motherfucking suit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You gonna piss me off. Thought you was about to say I gotta go see the PO. Like what? I had to check in at work meeting. Fuck are we talking about, bro? I gotta see my ex cause she going through something. Fuck that bitch.
Aaron.
It is because
Go
you know.
ahead. I understand. Go right ahead. What else?
I'm trying to
I
be
got
one of those dudes that when I tell you I got you for real.
Nigga, that's a phone call, a text message, bitch. I don't have to pull up on you. We don't go together. Tender ass nigga.
Yeah, well, I hope you got her today. Then.
You don't got
But
Go
this is the
ahead.
thing,
I
sir.
hope you got your cousin. Since you got your ex,
Exactly, nigga. You goofy bitch.
got your cousin
But this is the
today
thing.
off this $430. Let's
Hope you
got
got
her.
on God.
Coming up
Nigga,
on
yeah,
Mathis Court
yeah,
with Judge
Yeah,
Mathis.
taxing.
I'm from Little Haiti, Miami. So it's like around like the.
I know where Little Haiti is, and I know
okay,
the
cool.
conditions. This is crime infested.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
just like downtown. Hold on.
And
Just
later,
chatting. I
How
ain't
many
gonna lie.
units do you think? Okay.
You be chatting,
This
I
is
ain't gonna lie.
Mathis Court
Come on, man.
with
Come on.
Judge Mathis.
Gotta get back
Mathis
into it,
Court
Mathis.
is back with the case of Lisa Ross.
was the area that she sent me to. I'm new here. I came here to, pursue entertainment, you know what I mean, do music, all of that. She's supposed to be helping me, you know what I mean? When I came here, she said, okay, look,
thirsty
the
ass
opportunity's
on.
open. I'll let you use my car, blah, blah, blah. She made it seem like it was a cool
Where are
thing.
you from, sir?
I'm from Miami, Florida.
What part?
I'm from Little Haiti, Miami. So it's like around like the.
I know where Little Haiti is, and I know
okay,
the
cool.
conditions. This is crime infested.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
just like downtown. Hold on. What you doing all that for? What you doing all that for?
I'm
You ain't
just-
in Overton.
I'm
You ain't in Overton. You here.
What?
Yeah, I know about Miami. I know all of that. I know about every
he be-
impoverished
all right.
street in America.
Talk to
in
him,
every
Mathis.
major city. So I know where you're from. I know where Little Haiti, right next to Overton, and they're both crime infested. So you should know, Mr. I'm from Miami. I don't know nothing about that. I'm from Little Haiti. You should know, Little Haiti, you don't leave a council out in a car.
I put
Don't know anything about LA. You don't sound like you know anything about the streets either.
Oh,
You
God,
They
nigga.
must have kept you in the house at Little Haiti, and you
Yeah.
just looked out the
Yeah, he
window.
out of pocket.
Go ahead.
He out of pocket.
1,000%.
Got
I mean,
it.
1,000%. I didn't know the area. I just put it in the GPS and I went there. When I got there, it was quite shady, and I felt it. And I did not leave the council on the couch. I put it under. So to me, I feel like if they were gonna get her car, they were gonna get her car anyways. When I got
What
there,
type of car you have?
I have a 2015 used car, so it's nothing crazy. It's not a luxury car.
Got it. Go ahead.
so I got there. I go into the Taylor. They tell me to wait 20, 15 minutes. The way the streets was looking, I felt like I'd rather wait in there than like wait in the car. And thank God I did, because where we was, imagine if I was in there, you know what I mean? She more worried about the car. She's not even worried about me. Like, what if I was in the car when that happened?
shut your scary ass up, man. You's a bitch.
You know
But
what I mean?
you weren't. She's worried about what
You's
did
a
happen.
bitch.
Yeah, but she sent me to that area. I have no clue what this looked like. You know what I mean?
So when
You could have went to this area before 5:30. Before 5 o'clock, you came and got the car at 1:30, my nigga. You could have been over there at 2:15, whatever, before 5 o'clock. But your tender ass decided to go see your ex-girlfriend for God knows what goddamn reason. Shut your weak ass
you
up.
saw
man.
it, why didn't you call and say, I'm scared?
If I had told her that, she would have been upset. I done used
Okay,
her
so
car
you'd
all
rather
day.
risk her life.
No,
You'd rather
I
risk
mean-
your life because rather than disappoint her.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Okay,
not
got it. No,
I mean,
you don't think
He's a
right.
dumbass.
No,
So
no,
I see what
Apparently.
happened here. He said he would rather risk his life
Than to tell you
than
I'm
to
scared,
let
girl.
you down.
I mean, I've been to the tailor before. I've never had any issues. I went well before they closed when I have been, which I directed
100%.
What
them
type of
to do.
music you making?
I'm making R&B.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
stay away from rap. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
they'll
ain't
rob-
your
they'll
ass.
rob, they'll rob you.
I mean,
All
look,
right.
I'm
And watch the Dano look. You don't talk to me like that.
Oh my
So
God.
when you ask him about your money, what has he said?
Correct. So when the whole situation happened, when he called me, he's saying, I want to call the police. I don't want to call the police because I have a $1,000 deductible for my insurance, and I did that so I could be financially responsible. So if I have a higher deductible, Judge.
Correct.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm
Then
sorry.
you don't have to turn it into the insurance anyhow.
Exactly. And the window was only going to be $430. It didn't seem like I needed
So
to go
what'd he
to
say
my
when you
insurance.
asked?
He didn't understand why I wouldn't want to do that. So I'm trying to explain to him we're not coming to an agreement on that. And I let him know, just come bring the car back. He already picked up from the tailor, so it's fine, bring the car back. And then we get into it basically about the same thing that happened over the phone. And I tell him that he owes me the money to fix his car and that he's gonna help me pay to fix his car. And he says, I'm not giving you any money. He didn't even offer to help me look for someone to try and fix it. He didn't even offer half to pay for the car. And I have the text messages here and
Let's
also
see
the
it, please,
invoice.
Amir.
Text message and invoice as well.
I think it's only fair that you reimburse me since you left my car unattended for so long. Lisa, please, you knew you were sending me to a shady part of town. I did ask what you asked me to do, and I'm definitely not paying you anything. Oh, that's how you're going to talk to her.
And I thought we were
I'm
cousins.
definitely not. You knew where you were sending me.
Sir, she sent me there. Me or the car wouldn't have been in any vicinity for any of that.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had her car at all if she'd have known.
All these shoulda, coulda, woulda. You shoulda took your ass to the tailor before 5:30, bro. You tender ass nigga,
You wouldn't
man.
have had it at all
R&B
because
singing
she knew what
ass
she
nigga,
was sending
man.
you. If
Oh,
she
my
knew you were
God.
too scared to even go to that part of town,
She would've sent
wouldn't
you,
have
eh?
done it.
Exactly.
You used it. You had it damaged. You
Damn.
had an attractive nuisance, and that is when you leave something out that attracts crime to it, then you're liable for it.
It was under the seat.
I understand. You
It-
don't think they saw
it was-
I
it
think
was under
they
the
did.
seat.
Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
All rise.
Judge Mathis has ruled
Why
in
you put
favor of the
signature on it?
plaintiff. The defendant has been ordered to pay $430.
He mad as
I told you I
hell.
was gonna get my money, and I did. I'm sorry I had to come to this, but it's what you
You're not
deserve.
sorry I had to come to this. You knew where you were sending me. You could have gave me a heads up. Hey, just so you know.
Coming up,
The only part I saw yellow was on white. White top.
Greg Park is suing Janelle Brown in the amount of $1,859.98. Mr. Park claims a pipe burst and flooded his apartment and says his landlord is to blame for ignoring his complaints about the plumbing.
State your name,
Oh shit.
Gregory Park.
ma'am.
Janelle Brown.
Okay, and sir, you're suing the defendant for $1,859.98, alleging your former landlord ignored your plumbing complaint and the apartment flooded as a result.
That is correct.
Start with you.
I moved down here in Philadelphia from New York City for a new job. I moved here less than a less than a year ago. And then what happened is that plumbing issue appeared in like a month after I moved in. So apparently
It's a multi-unit apartment?
yes, Your Honor.
Okay, not like a two-family.
No.
All right.
No. So apparently brown water started coming out of a kitchen sink. Very
Yes,
brown
that
water.
means the pipes need to be replaced.
That wasn't really safe to drink, and I had to wash my dishes in the bathroom sink. I called her multiple times, but when I told her that it's just a kitchen, she just brushed it off and
How
nothing.
many units you think are in that
I'm sorry.
development? How many units do you think are in that building? How many residences?
About 20, 30 units.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and that's very expensive to replace. She's going to have to replace all those lines.
Well, she should have arrested right away, and I believe she should have arrested right away because, it's the lead, and I could have died.
Coming up,
The problem is that
Should have died.
Night.
Should have died.
Mathis Court
that
is back
boo-boo
with
water.
the case of Greg Park, who is suing Janelle Brown.
No, it's
for
crazy. I'm
property
trying to
damage.
listen because some shit happens to
Thankfully, I
me
had
and
the plumbing checked, and that's not the case. I've had him.
Your pipes aren't rusted out?
No, what happened to the pipe was he went on vacation, and I had sent out a notice to all our tenants who all abide by the note, except for Mr. Park, that you have to have the water running in the building, and the pipe burst.
No, we're not talking about that yet. He's
Yes.
talking about dirty water coming from rusted pipes.
Correct. Well, the pipes were old, and I told him because the apartment has been vacant for quite some time, 6 months, you just gotta let it run.
Yes.
He's only.
And when you let it run, it'll come out yellow, and then the
It
yellow
didn't
will
come
stop.
out yellow. It came out. Actually, I have video clear, but.
Oh, let's see the video of the clear water.
Oh, I
Sir,
don't
do you
have
have
the
any showing it's dirty? She said she has
Well,
some
you have
showing
the
it's clear.
broken pipe. You could show all the water that came out
Yeah.
clear.
Well, so water kept coming out of the dirty water.
That's
It's
what
not
we
the
want to
running,
see.
yeah.
She says it's not. She says she's about to show me a video where it's not dirty.
Well, let's see.
Let's see it.
Let's see it. Very yellow.
The only part I saw yellow
Yeah,
was on white. You don't see yellow on brown. Yes, it's yellow. I saw yellow water all over the white tile. Yes, yellow. Yes. Ma'am, you're going to get a class action lawsuit. You don't address that.
I've been really good with all my tenants, and I have gone to his apartment to help him.
No other tenant has complained about the
None.
discoloration of the water.
None.
Have you spoken with any of the do you know any of the tenants?
I talked to them, and they said they complained, but she wasn't very responsive.
How will Judge Mathis rule? Find out when Mathis Court returns.
You've never received that
No,
complaint?
I have not. The only complaint I
Alright.
have is from him.
Okay.
And we did have the plumber go out there.
So I did contact her multiple times. and
We're
she
talking
wasn't very
about now
responsive.
the plumbing complaint and your apartment being flooded. That's separate from the discoloration of the water. So that's what you're suing her for today. And tell me about that.
Around mid-November, there was a snowstorm, and I was out, and she put up a notice that there's going to be a snowstorm, and you better keep the water on overnight so that pipe doesn't burst. But the problem is, I was out of town.
Ma'am, how early did you put the notice up for your
A week in
tenants?
advance.
A week and a half? You had a 10-day forecast that it would be sub-zero weather?
Yes, because it was on the news, so I put this up all over the building.
Let's see it, please. And
I got it.
you had been gone already,
Yes, the
so
problem
you
is
didn't
that
see it.
the notice says that tomorrow night.
Expected to pass through tomorrow night. This
We
isn't a
didn't
week and
change
a
it,
half,
but-
ma'am. This says tomorrow. This doesn't say week and
Because
a
there was
half.
a snowstorm that weekend
Now
as
you're
well.
saying you changed it. I believe you're misleading me. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
All right, what?
Judge Mathis has
How the fuck could he leave the water running if he was gone, bitch? I was not there. I'm not paying for damages. You paying for this shit. Like, what? You should have came and knocked on everybody's door or something, or whatever. You should do a thorough check.
ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant has been ordered to pay $1,859.98.
You are my last and landlord that's gonna be like this because you're my worst landlord ever.
Okay, I'm more than happy to terminate your lease.
Whoa. Well, no shit, bitch. Yeah, does not have an apartment to go to. The shit flooded out. Yeah. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Stupid ass bitch. And she had yellow water. It's tough. You dirty bitch. Peace, love, prosperity, man. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. Check me out on Twitch. TayTahLive, baby. Anyway, I'm out this thing. I'm